Let's say you've been saving up for a dream vacation for a long time and you finally get the chance to whip out your phone and make the reservation. But then you are confronted with the ugly truth: a pile of credit card debt is standing in your way. Ugh, the feeling of falling within. We've all been there. Credit card debt can feel like a never-ending cycle of high-interest payments. But what if there was a way to break free? A balance transfer could be your financial lifesaver. By transferring your existing credit card debt to a card with a lower introductory APR, annual percentage rate, you can buy yourself valuable time to pay down that balance without racking up interest charges. And if you're a Capital One cardholder, you might have a powerful tool right at your fingertips to make that happen. In this video, we'll be diving deep into the world of Capital One balance transfers. We'll break down the process step by step, explore the eligibility criteria, and answer all your burning questions so you can decide if a balance transfer is the right move for you. So, grab a pen and paper, hit that subscribe button, and let's conquer that credit card debt together. First things first, how do you know if a Capital One balance transfer is even an option for you? Capital One allows transfers from other credit card issuers, but not between your own Capital One accounts. That means you can't shuffle debt between your Capital One cards, but you can consolidate balances from other banks onto a Capital One card with a tempting 0% introductory APR offer. There are a few ways to find out if you're eligible. Check your online account, log into your Capital One account, and navigate to the specific credit card you're considering using for the transfer. Look for a section labeled Transfer a Balance or something similar. If you see that option, you're likely eligible for a transfer with that particular card. Pre-approval offers. Capital One might send you pre-approved balance transfer offers through email or regular mail. These offers will outline the specific card, credit limit, and introductory APR you're eligible for. Contact Capital One directly. If you're unsure, don't hesitate to reach out to Capital One's customer service department. They can confirm your eligibility and answer any questions you have about the process. Now, let's say you've confirmed you're eligible for a Capital One balance transfer. Here's how to get the ball rolling. There are two main ways to initiate a balance transfer with Capital One. Online, this is often the quickest and most convenient method. Log into your Capital One account, locate the card you want to use for the transfer, and navigate to the balance transfer section. You will typically be prompted to enter the amount you want to transfer, as well as details about the creditor you're transferring from, like their name, account number, and billing address. By phone, if you prefer the personal touch, you can call the customer service number on the back of your Capital One card. A representative can guide you through the transfer process and answer any questions you might have. Before you hit submit, there are a few crucial things to consider. Balance transfer fees. Capital One, like many issuers, charges a balance transfer fee, typically a percentage of the transferred amount. This fee can range from 3% to 5%, so factor that into your calculations when deciding if a balance transfer is worthwhile. Interest rates after the introductory period. The magic of a balance transfer lies in that sweet 0% introductory APR. But remember, that introductory period won't last forever. Make sure you understand what the APR jumps to after the intro period ends. Ideally, you'll have a plan to pay off the transferred balance before you start accruing interest again. Minimum transfer amount. There might be a minimum amount you need to transfer to qualify for the offer. Check the fine print to avoid any surprises. Once you've initiated the transfer, Capital One will contact your old creditor to request the transfer of funds. This process can take several business days to complete. In the meantime, keep making your minimum payments on both cards to avoid any late fees or penalties. Alright, let's address the elephant in the room. Is a Capital One balance transfer the right move for you? A balance transfer can be a powerful tool to tackle credit card debt, but it's not a magic solution.